Welcome to another episode where we dive deep into the labyrinth of family law. Today's highlight is a landmark custody case that upholds children's safety, a riveting tale of child custody, risk assessment, and legal processes. Set in 2023, this landmark case involves a family torn apart by a bitter separation. In the eye of the storm are three children, their lives turned upside down by the tumultuous events unfolding around them. Their mother, facing assault charges, has been slapped with a protective order for the children. The father, concerned for their safety, seeks to alter their primary residence from their mother's abode to his own. In this complex web of emotions and legalities, a judge is called upon to make a decision that will forever impact the lives of this family. The gavel falls. The judge rules in favor of the father based on the risks posed by the mother and her inability to provide evidence refuting these risks or her financial situation. Now, to delve into our IRAC analysis, let's focus on the issue at hand. The central question in the father's case was whether he should be granted an extension of time for his application under Section 107 of the Child Support Act. This issue is no small matter. In fact, it's a cornerstone of the legal proceedings. It's a critical point because the father's ability to secure the children's safety hinged on this extension of time. If granted, it would allow him to challenge the existing arrangement and potentially change the primary residence of the children. However, if denied, the status quo would remain, potentially leaving the children in a situation deemed unsafe by the father. This was the quandary faced by the court, and indeed, the main issue that the court had to address in this case. Moving on to the next stage of our IRAC analysis, the rule, application, and conclusion. Let's start with the rule. This case hinges on Section 107 of the Child Support Act, which allows for an extension of time for applications. Specifically, the rule states that the court may extend the time for an application if it's satisfied that it's just and equitable to do so. This rule is crucial because it provides the legal basis for the father's application and the judge's ultimate decision. Now, let's talk about the application of this rule in our case. In applying this rule, the court had to consider whether it was just and equitable to grant the father an extension of time for his application. The court had to weigh the potential risks to the children against the mother's ability to provide for them. In this case, the court found that the balance tipped in favor of the father due to the mother's assault charges and her inability to provide evidence to refute the risks or her financial situation. This led the court to apply the rule in favor of the father. The court allowed his appeal and remitted his application for rehearing by another judge. This decision underscored the importance of child safety and risk assessment in custody cases. It also highlighted the potential for parents to seek changes in primary residence based on safety concerns. Now, let's reflect on what we can learn from this case. What is the takeaway lesson? The case underscores the criticality of children's safety in custody battles. It highlights the court's unwavering commitment to prioritize children's welfare above all else, even when dealing with complex legal procedures such as interlocutory applications to extend time. The case also serves as a stark reminder for legal practitioners about the crucial role of evidence in family law proceedings. It illustrates how the inability to present compelling evidence can drastically impact the outcome of a case. Furthermore, it teaches us the importance of correctly applying legal principles. In this instance, the principles related to interlocutory applications to extend time were pivotal in the court's decision, demonstrating how a deep understanding of the law can affect the trajectory of a case. And that's it for today's case study. Join us next time as we continue to unravel more intriguing cases from the world of family law.